Hi, this is the Plant Propagator and welcome to my channel. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about the work that I do, please subscribe to my channel. Today is a video that I wasn't planning on putting together, but I'm in the laboratory, I'm in the hood, if you can hear the fan noises. And what I want to share with you are some interesting results. I got 4 seed capsules of Dendrobiums today, and I'm cutting them open and they're giving me very different looks, very different results. And all I want to do is share that with you today. I don't have really too much information on the specific Dendrobium that this is from, other than it is a Dendrobium species, and maybe I'll get some more information on it soon. But I just wanted to share these results and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so these are the 4 different Dendrobium capsules. I sterilized them in 50% bleach for 20 minutes, rinsed them with water, and now I'm in the hood isolating the embryos. I put the embryos in those tubes, add a ml of water, resuspend the embryos, and then pour them into the plates that's in the back. Those things sticking up are my forceps. But the interesting results, what I wanted to share with you, and I'll take the lids off. We're in the hood, so it's safe. We'll take the lids off, and this is the first capsule that I opened. And what you can see is there's nothing in there. So the capsule that's right in the middle there is pretty empty. There was a little bit of a strip of white stuff, and I actually cut it out, put it in the tube right there, and shook it up, and I got a surprisingly small amount, but I think we'll get some plants back. I got some embryos, some seeds that contained embryos there, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I just didn't know what I had, and it wasn't a really good start to the day. The next capsule is right here, and what happened on this capsule is I opened it up, and the dry seed just spilled out. So this is really a little bit different, and there's a lot of it, as you can tell. The seed spilled out. I scooped some of it up, put it in those tubes there, and shook it up in water, and then poured it out into the dishes. The next capsule right here, and I think these 3, actually maybe all 4 of them, are from the same plant. The outside of this first capsule, I should mention, was starting to turn a little light green, so it was ready. And that may have given an indicator that the other ones were ready also. Anyway, the second capsule from this of this group contains seed also. That's the yellow stuff. And I should also say that the seed that I've worked with, most often the seed that I work with is kind of cream colored. It's not this yellow color. So this is really interesting. But this seed wasn't dry, but it's ready. And I looked at it underneath the microscope, and it still looked good. The embryos were there. There were a lot of them. And so this seed capsule is good, and I isolated and plated those embryos. The last capsule is right here, and there are fewer embryos in there, but there's still enough. And again, it's this yellow coloration. I haven't had a chance to look at that, but I will soon, and I'll plate those out as well. So that's all I wanted to share with you. Just a really slow. Oh, and this is the capsules are from Jim. They're from Jim's Dendrobium, as you can see from the label. So that's all I have to share with you today. Just some interesting results that I wanted to document. I think that these embryos are going to grow nicely and form protoforms within a month, and I'll plate those out, and I'll follow along with you on that. But that's all I had today. Just wanted to share those interesting results and the interesting status of the embryos that were in these different capsules. Okay, that's it. Happy propagating.